One thing we should all learn from men as women is putting ourselves first. Yeah. A man will leave a woman with kids all because he's putting himself first. A man will choose to cheat on you all because he's putting his happiness first. Yeah. A man will lie to you all because he's protecting his peace. So in conclusion, as a woman, stop being selfless and start being a little bit more selfish. Yeah. Put yourself first because men will always put themselves first. And don't feel guilty about it at all.
Another thing my dad told me about men, when a man wants something, he will do absolutely anything under the sun to get it, including you, including your children, including your money, including whatever exists on earth. When a man really wants something, he will do anything to get it. And he said, don't be stupid and listen to words.
Here's something every woman should learn from men that will make your life 100 times easier. First off, be selfish. Men are naturally good at putting themselves first. They protect their own interests, leave relationships that no longer benefit them without explanation, and sleep just fine doing it. We have all seen men blame their wives for cheating, saying, oh, because she wouldn't have sex with me. But what they don't realize is that their wives were trying to protect their egos by not telling them the truth that their sex sucks. Honestly, I'm so proud of those women who can put up with it, because for me, I would just cut him off and leave. Second, be results driven and focus on the outcome. Most men don't even know what love is. They just know what their needs are. What they care about is whether someone's cooking for them, taking care of the kids, and making sure their life runs smoothly, not the tiny emotional details like we do. They get married when it makes their life easier, wealthier, and more stable. Women should learn that too. Ask yourself, does this actually benefit me? Third, be direct and intentional. Talk to men the way they talk to you, and you will never feel drained. Men don't waste time on small talks. They talk to you when they want something from you. We need to start ignoring our own needs and start putting ourselves first. Men do it all the time and it works for them. So be selfish, be intentional, and only focus on whether it benefits you. You will feel way more empowered, and trust me, your life will get 100 times easier.
And remember, the more that you love yourself, the more that he's going to love you. The less time that you spend on him and the more time that you give to yourself, the more time he's going to want to give to you. Be busy, stay busy, don't call him, don't text him.
Hey everyone, so I want to make a video about 5 things that I learned about men after listening to them talk on TikTok, right? That I hope will be successful in helping me get a ring. Okay, 1, men don't like the independent. They don't like to hear that women are independent. You know, yes, we're self-sufficient adults able to take care of ourselves, but men need to be needed, and they don't like women who don't need them. 2, respect is more important to a man than love. He'd rather have a woman respect him than like be romantically in love with him. Respect. 3, reciprocation. Men want to see reciprocity. When they're interested in you, when they're showing interest, you have to do more than just show up and be cute. You have to reciprocate interest. 4, appreciation. Men want to be appreciated for all of the hard work that they do, blood, sweat, and tears, every time they're present, all of that good stuff. They want to be appreciated for it. 5, which might be the biggest thing, at least for me, men do not care about our accomplishments. How much money we have, the degrees we have, our careers. It's not even a qualifier when they're looking for a wife.
Men change for the women they love. If he's comfortable not changing, it means he's comfortable losing you. If he makes your tears an entertainment, it means he's comfortable losing you. If you've been crying, you've been begging, and that man has not changed, it is because he is comfortable losing you. Dear women, have some self-respect. Honor yourself. That man heard you the first time, the second time, the third time, the fourth time, the fifth time. The 6th time, the 7th, the 8th time. Stop talking and honor yourself. It is time to honor yourself. He doesn't like you like that, so it's not going to change for you. He doesn't care whether or not you stay or you leave. He does not care, so he won't change for you. Honor yourself.
Things I learned about men from men. If he's love bombing you, he love bombed her. If he love bombed her, he love bombed the one before her. If he took you on a trip for y'all second date, he gonna take the next one on a trip for the third date. If he took the last one on a trip for the first date, then he took you on the one for the second date. Men who love bomb in that type of way, that's just their love language. That's what they do. Don't be all up in your feelings watching that Instagram trying to figure out, oh, he took her there, it took her. It doesn't matter. He does it for everyone. You're no special. For the ones that have kids, they're going to expect you to understand that they be with their baby mama. They're going to expect you to understand that they be with their child's mother. And not, y'all know what I mean, not just be with them for family events and y'all have a good co-parenting relationship. I'm not talking about that. But they're going to expect you to understand that, yeah, you know, sometimes I just be spending the night over her house sometimes. It's up to you to what you do with that information, okay, babe? Thank you. They like to get their homeboys' approval about you. They like to, not only just like the mama approval, but they want their homeboys to approve of you too. Because if the homeboys don't approve of you, then the homeboys gonna be talking bad about you. And they don't want their homeboys talking bad about them because they love their homeboys for real. They love them. It don't mean nothing that he watching them stories. Him watching them stories don't mean nothing. That's him just basically saying, hey, I'm doing the bare minimum to make you talk to me again. If y'all haven't talked, I'm talking about the girls, if y'all haven't talked, you wondering what he got going on, but he's watching your stories. Oh, but he keep watching my stories, he keep watching my story. Because that's what he can do to let you know that he's thinking about you with the least amount of effort, babe. He's doing nothing. He's just watching you. If that's the case, you're just watching me. Do you love me? Do I love you? Exactly. Men know women are natural nurturers. I used to talk to a guy. I haven't talked to him in like, I'm going to say 8+ years. He used to stay in LA. The first time he came back into town, I seen him and his hair just was a mess. I'm like, look at your hair. It's a mess. He came over and literally said to my face, I knew you were going to fix it for me. I knew you would fix it for me. And that I did, because why would you come over here and sit and look a mess in my face? That's disrespectful. So of course I'm going to fix the situation. Yeah, like I'm neurodivergent. I can't, it was unsettling to my spirit. But they know women are natural nurturers, and they know men know you will help them.
The biggest thing I've learned about men in all my years on this earth so far is to leave them alone. The only way he will learn, and the only way to get through to him, is to say nothing and to leave him alone. The more time you spend writing paragraphs, pleading with him, begging, crying, explaining your pain, trying to show him how he's hurt you and how he should treat you better, all of that time spent is wasted. It's a waste of your time and it's a waste of your energy, because he does not hear any of that. All he hears and sees when you do that is, wow, she's not going anywhere and she really cares about me and she loves me. That's the only thing he sees and hears. So please do yourself a really, really big favor and stop siphoning your energy into trying to show that person how they've hurt you and what they've done wrong and how they should treat you better. Because if they were going to treat you better, then they would have. He will realize in his own time his wrongs, his wrongdoings, blah, blah, blah. Hopefully by then you've moved on with your life, you're pouring love into yourself, and you've maybe even found a king. But regardless, just leave men alone, all right? Just leave them alone and love yourself.
If there's one thing I learned from men, it's to put myself first. Men will always put themselves first. There's nothing coming between them and what they want to do. Very rarely are they sacrificing their comfort for the comfort of others. They're not afraid to step on toes for their own mission and purpose and passion. And being in the space with them, it's really interesting to observe this, but it also teaches me a lot about how I'm not taking up enough space in my own life. And I think men serve as a great representation of how you can take up space in your own life and create the life that's for you, and how often doing this will lead to everything you want with the most ease, because people know not to try you on you. People instead will turn their back on themselves to make sure they propel you forward when you move with enough audacity that commands such attention and behavior. If there's one thing I can learn from them, it would be that. So this is why I say,
Things I'm learning about men through my male friends, part 1. Men have no concept of a league. Like, according to them, every woman, no matter how attractive and successful and rich and well-educated she is, they genuinely, in their brain, think that they have a shot with her. Like, when my girlfriends and I look at good-looking men, we're still rooted in reality. Like, we wouldn't really approach a guy that we think is so much better than us, because there's just no need. Like, we understand leagues. But my guy friends, the kind of women that they set their eyes on, like, I've looked at them and I've asked, this is a woman that you're going after? Like, you genuinely think you guys have a shot? And they're like, yeah, why not? The audacity shocks me, you guys. Number 2, men can be just as delusional as women. It's just in different aspects. For me and my girlfriends, if a guy texts us like once a month, the way our brain works is, oh, he's so in love with me. But for men, whatever a woman does, the way their brain works is, oh, she wants to sleep with me. Recently, one of my guy friends actually told me this girl wanted to take him home. Like, this woman is literally ghosting him, and he's telling me with full confidence that she wants him bad. Number 3, nothing that a nice guy does is for you. It's for themselves and themselves only. It is for their own validation. It is only for them to be seen as the different guy. These ones just happen to be socially aware and very well packaged. So the rule that I follow now is that no matter how nice a guy is to me as a friend, I don't give a shit. I'm only gonna judge a man based on how well he treats his girlfriends and his wife. That's all I give a shit about, because these men are so good at acting like they're hidden gems. They just know how to put on a good facade, and that's about it.
Things I learned about men from men. Within the first 10 minutes of meeting you, they know whether they want to smash, pass, or wife you. They know exactly how much respect to give you, and they will treat you accordingly. Based on how you act, how you set your boundaries within those first 10 minutes, the way you speak to him, the things you let him slide with within those first 10 minutes. When you tell a man you don't drink, you're celibate, you don't smoke, he will think that you only don't do those things because you haven't met him yet. He thinks in his head, I can make her do them. Even if you haven't done it for 5 years, he's going to think he can make you do it. If you let a man know where you live, he will Joe Goldberg you and show up at that house without being invited. Just ask my stalker. Whether y'all are talking, whether y'all are dealing with each other, whether he's been on your block list for 2 years, he gonna pop up at that house, babe. You ain't even gonna know. He gonna be looking right at you through your window. You ain't gonna have no clue. All of that grabbing on the neck, throwing you around, grabbing you up, they think you like that because they watch a lot of corn. They think you like all that, let me choke you while we, because they watch a lot of corn. It's the fantasy they're playing out in real life. They think we enjoy cooking and cleaning for them and their 3 kids. They think because we're women and that's what women are supposed to do, we enjoy it. Do they enjoy cooking and cleaning? That's how we feel about it. For some reason, they don't think we do. I don't know. Men are afraid of other men. That's why they try to sell themselves to us by being our protectors. Oh, we have to protect you from other men because other men are dangerous. Then you tell them that men are dangerous. And it's like, well, not all of us. But who do we need protecting from? You said it yourself. Men are afraid of other men. The minute you invite that man to your house and you let him spend the night, and he don't got nowhere else to go, or he live with his mama, he gonna start bringing stuff over there. First, it's gonna start with the toothbrush, then it's gonna start with the spend the night bag, then it's gonna be a pair of shoes. Next thing you know, you're gonna be kicking him out of your house with a walker because he got a GSW and you're sick of him and he don't pay no rent and he ain't bought no groceries. They will slowly move into your house, okay? They will borrow money from their homeboys if they don't have enough to take you on a date. I've seen it in real time. A guy took me out on a date. We went to this place. I suggested. He let me suggest it. The whole time he did not speak to me because he was on his phone trying to get money from his homeboy. I happened to get a glimpse of that phone. He was like, bro, I need you to cash at me $100 right now. They will do that. Men know they wrong. They just don't care. They don't care because you're either going to do one of 3 things. You're going to argue. You're going to ignore. You're going to argue, then ignore. Or he's going to crack that thing so wide open that you're going to get over it. They know they're wrong. They just don't care. If you decided to leave him and you broke up with him for good and you're done, he will try to see you one last time. He will try to see you one last time. It's harder for you to say no in person. It's harder for anyone to say no in person. It's a scientific fact about human beings. It's just harder to do those things in person, have those hard conversations in person. So he will try to see you one more time. Don't do it. Don't see that man. You said you done and you know you done and you know you really done. You're not for play done. Don't go see him one last time. He's